In 1947, the gruesome and mysterious murder of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short, known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, shocked the world and became one of the most infamous unsolved crimes in U.S. history. Elizabeth's body was discovered on January 15th in a vacant lot in Los Angeles, California. The details surrounding her death were as shocking as the crime itself. Her body was severed at the waist, drained of blood, and posed in a grotesque manner. The sheer brutality of the crime, along with the eerie precision of the way her body was displayed, led investigators to believe that the killer was someone with medical knowledge or an understanding of anatomy. Elizabeth Short, who is often described as a beautiful, aspiring actress, had arrived in Los Angeles from Massachusetts in search of fame. Though she struggled to break into Hollywood, she had garnered some local attention. Her life was far from perfect. Elizabeth had a history of turbulent relationships, and some reports suggest she had been involved with several men in the months leading up to her death. But nothing could have prepared anyone for the violence that befell her. The discovery of her body quickly became a media sensation. The press, eager to sensationalize every detail, began calling Elizabeth the Black Dahlia, a name inspired by a film noir movie released the same year, capitalizing on her dark and tragic fate. The media frenzy was unlike anything seen before. Newspapers published intimate details about her life, her supposed romantic relationships, and even rumors about her involvement in a love triangle. Elizabeth Short, once a struggling young woman, was transformed into a mysterious, almost mythical figure in the public eye. As the investigation into her murder unfolded, countless theories emerged. Police initially followed several leads, some involving Elizabeth's interactions with a number of men, including her ex-boyfriend, who had reportedly been obsessed with her. However, none of these suspects proved to be credible. Some even pointed to individuals close to the Los Angeles film industry, speculating that the murder could have been the result of a jilted lover or a dangerous obsession with Elizabeth's beauty. One of the more chilling aspects of the case was the discovery of a letter sent to the Los Angeles Examiner by someone claiming to be the killer. In the letter, the sender confessed to the crime and promised to reveal further details. The police traced the letter, but it eventually led to a dead end, adding to the haunting complexity of the case. Investigators were left with little to work with. No fingerprints, no eyewitnesses, and only the haunting image of Elizabeth's lifeless body. Over the years, numerous suspects have been brought forward in the Black Dahlia case. One prominent theory points to a man named George Hodel, a Los Angeles doctor, whose suspicious behavior and potential connections to the case made him a prime suspect for many years. Hodel was known to have been a womanizer, and some believed his medical knowledge could explain the surgical precision involved in Elizabeth's death. Despite the theories, no solid evidence was ever found to charge him with the crime. Other theories have linked the murder to famous Hollywood figures, though these theories remain speculative at best. Some believe that Elizabeth's death was the result of a failed attempt to blackmail a powerful figure in Hollywood, while others speculate that she may have been killed by someone involved in the criminal underworld. With every new lead and theory, the case has taken on a life of its own in popular culture. Numerous books, documentaries, and films have tried to crack the case, but it still remains unsolved. In more recent years, advances in forensic technology have sparked hope that a breakthrough in the case might finally be possible. In 2020, investigators used new DNA analysis techniques to test evidence collected during the original investigation, hoping to make new connections or identify a suspect. However, as of now, the case remains one of the most notorious unsolved mysteries in criminal history. The enduring mystery of the Black Dahlia has captured the imagination of the public and researchers alike for more than 7 decades. Elizabeth Short's tragic fate has led to speculation about Hollywood's dark side, the psychology of serial killers, and the lengths the media will go to sensationalize a story. The case, with its chilling details and unanswered questions, has left a permanent mark on American criminal history, continuing to fuel true crime discussions. Who was the Black Dahlia killer? Why was such a young woman subjected to such a brutal and public crime? The questions remain, and the search for the truth continues to this day. Elizabeth Short's murder remains unsolved, with no one ever held accountable for the heinous crime. Despite all the theories and the countless suspects, the case continues to haunt investigators, the public, and those fascinated by one of America's most gruesome and enduring true crime mysteries. If you're intrigued by this chilling case and want to uncover more unsolved mysteries, make sure to subscribe to Quick Crime Vault on YouTube. Turn on your notifications to stay updated with more in-depth stories about the most infamous true crime cases. Share your theories and thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss this mystery together.